shoot.
Alright, we got Lucina Cloud. Lucina coming from Brady.
This is very interesting.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright.
So here's the thing about this. Especially on a big stage like this, I think Cloud has a big advantage with his projectile, depending on how willing he is to use it. And he actually pretty much beats most things that Lucina does on stage. The big difference is Lucina's recovery is a lot better, and Cloud has basically no options to edge guard it. Meanwhile, he can be super easily edge guarded with a lot of options, including down tilt, counter, the works. So
If Brady wants to go D, forward air back air also works. But Cloud, well, not right now, but whenever those platforms were there, you can up B in the middle of the stage, really without worry.
yeah.
And you just land on a platform, mostly for free.
I definitely think the key as Cloud is to hold center stage and play very patiently. You want to charge limit a lot and force some approaches.
I agree. Because then when you're put off stage, you have limit, so you're not getting edge guarded. But even then, Lucina's so good at ledge trapping.
Yeah. No, and the one thing...
Pass.
Oh, and we just saw that. So the one thing Lucina does have as far as the on-stage game is she has way... Oh,
Ooh, that was clean back there. Caught him running off the platform.
that can sometimes just clip you, especially on the stage. The one thing she does have, though, is she has way better out-of-shield options in front of her. Cloud, meanwhile, he's not as good at stuffing jumps, so you can maybe take advantage of that.
Oh, I don't know if he has a jump.
Oh, no!
Oh, that sucks. The platform moved away just at the wrong moment.
He kind of had to up B, but it's just unfortunate.
Yeah. But now we're seeing Brady. Okay, no jumping.
Nope, yep.
But still down to stock, not out of the game by any means.
That was pretty funny.
The upbeat king around these parts. Love that move.
No,
it's real broken.
As Lucina, you have the ability to space outside of it, actually, depending on how familiar you are in the matchup. But, it can be difficult because if you don't get in too close, then side B is really going to... Oh, man.
That was so strong. That was...
Side B is so good at catching jumps. You can't do that when he's got it fully charged.
If you reach that jump, you're dead. But solid game from Mav to take game one.
Yeah, it was pretty fast.
And I don't know if... Well, Brady got gimped early on, so maybe without that it'll be a little bit closer. But definitely solid stuff from his Cloud.
Yeah.
And to switch game 2 to Palutena.
I like this a lot. I actually play both these characters, and this should be an easy time off stage, even easier than before.
Yeah, down tilt is the freest 2-frame in the game, probably.
This matchup is not good for Cloud.
Yeah, I know Brady was not too happy with the Palu Cloud matchup. But
I'm interested to see how he plays it. That could maybe give us some insight as to why maybe he doesn't like it, but he's going to it here.
nice little shield grab there. Fair, not exactly spaced from Palutena.
Yeah, so one thing I'm noticing from Brady is that he's shielding a lot as both characters. He's continuing to do it as Palutena. And Cloud's grab game, he can't get you too good, except maybe at the edge and for low percent combos, but that's basically free damage, so you do want to mix it up at some point.
He's not going to kill you for it or get you to 100.
Right.
It's going to put you in disadvantage.
As much as I hate to say it, because I'm not a fan of this option, he really should be throwing in some rolls behind him a little bit. Yeah, see? Just runs up and shields. That's not going to work.
Smash 4 Classic. Damn.
It's a great move.
No lag.
No, and he's just opting not even to contest the edge, just charge limit. I like that a lot.
Yep.
You don't,
Another grab.
You don't know what Palutena can do off the ledge. You're up, you might as well hold it.
Oh yeah, try to read a run in or a jump. When touch him off stage.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, just stop the short hop.
That is a great jump catch from Mav.
Yeah, imagine nice.
Oh, he's dead.
So nice.
Oh, we got an even game here.
Yeah, whenever you get down tilt from Palutena, that's like preemptive AGI out, so that doesn't happen.
Exactly.
Well, you're already holding towards the stage, so it's tough.
No, from that position, actually, she can get up air, which kills even earlier. But then, if you're DIing out back, I can just get you with so low percent. Yeah. That move used to be even more broken than it was. Well, I should say the down throw, and the back air kind of got a shadow buff from that, but you still have to DI it or it will work.
These two have been going hit for hit through this entire stock.
Yeah.
Gets the shield again. Oh, look like he maybe has a lead on the
So
jet.
I like what Brady's doing here though, because he knows he keeps getting caught by forward tilt on jump and neutral getup. So he's really trying to take his time and land a forward air.
Ah, yeah. Reads the catch in place. Gone.
That's a bad spot for Cloud. There's a lot of ways to finish him off from there.
That's kind of a matchup knowledge thing. The Palutenas do that pretty often.
Yeah, neither of these characters, super obscure or super cheese-oriented. Both, like, Palutena has some low percent combos that are pretty easy, and then, oh, that's a great catch. And Cloud, like, he obviously has his limit if you're ignoring him.
But he's a pretty good scrapper, just
Yeah.
a lot of fundamentals.
He is definitely the better brawler. Up close, he wins.
Oh yeah.
On the
Especially on the
ground.
ground.
Yeah,
Palutena's ground game is not all there.
it's really not. The
Mostly
one
it's
thing
the
she's
set
really missing, I don't know why you got hit by that. He's been trying that all match and it hasn't worked. Oh no.
Another one?
That could have been it.
A little bit of a flip from Brady, I think.
No, he had it, but
Yeah.
let's see if he can recover from this.
Really nice, reads the roll. I think he's dead. Because, the early up B caught him off guard. Really,
I
really
wonder
nice.
if he had enough confidence. He might have gone for the up smash there because it's not very hard to catch Cloud with that even without two framing.
Maybe.
Woo!
He
Oh,
went for it all. All right there.
so that was really close, but it looks like the Palutena did work out.
Yeah. It was a close game. Definitely messed up a few ledge traps on the missed Cloud up B.
Yeah,
But I think
he's able to
now
get
that,
away
he's,
with it anyway. Yeah.
now that he's seen that, might adjust it for game 3.
And we got the legendary music counterpick.
Oh yeah.
Sound is essentially muted on these TVs, so I guess it's only for the psychological.
Mental game.
Yeah.
Alright, another game 3 set.
So, what stage we got here?
Small battlefield? Yeah.
Small battlefield. Okay, yeah. This is pretty neutral.
Yeah. Neither of these characters really benefit too much from any stage, other than Cloud with these platforms.
Yeah, if I'm Cloud, if I'm willing to slow it down, I might actually go to Kalos because that platform can give me some recovery mix-up. It gives them to her too, but your recovery is worse, so you want that.
You can definitely use it a lot more.
And plus, you can just go there, charge limit.
Only get hit by limit.
I respect that. It worked before, so.
Now
This is a really bad spot for Cloud. Oh,
Okay.
I mean, getting hit by that actually isn't the worst because then at least you're up high.
Still high.
No, that was a little bit of a misstep. He could have finished that edge right.
Ooh. Almost flipped him.
Oh, that was a great recovery.
See the punish on the up B? Oh, really nice. Caught him matching out of disadvantage. Took the stock for it. And now we'll see what he can do with it.
This is actually that was so dangerous.
He could have died. Okay. Another up smash read on the.
Yeah, we
on
saw
the
that
jump.
game 1.
Yeah.
This stage pretty much exactly like Pokemon Stadium 2. It was the same exact play.
Yep, just a little bit smaller.
Yeah, Brady, he had some momentum here, but he's having a little bit of a tough time spacing up close, which is, it's her weakness in the matchup. You don't really have a great poking tool, but
You have a couple invincible moves, but it's tough. Because back air is only behind you. So unless you're turned around, it can be a tough time up close.
no, and the truth is, I want to see some fading away neutral airs because, yes, Cloud can challenge that, but it's a lot better than any option you have on the ground. That was really good.
That was so good. He got 2 treacheries on the ledge and got the start.
He's been making great use of the limit all match. He hasn't hit them all, but he's at least hit shield every time, I think.
Yeah, hasn't really gotten punished for it. Now we'll see what Brady can do. Brings back.
And ooh.
Okay, no jump, but
All right,
he has limit.
he's gonna have, yeah. It's really hard to clip that as Palutena, despite how good that down tilt is. But I'm wondering, if he goes for the Blade Beam again, I'm wondering if Brady might try and throw in a Reflector. I know when I'm Palutena and I see that, you want to stay away from him and look for the Blade Beam, because eventually, if you wait 10 seconds and just camp him out, that's really gonna burn it.
Oh, it's been so good. But catches the back air, and now we're last stock.
Reasonable choice for Mav. He had no other options, but yeah, we're all tied up.
Now even
This is
game.
really bad.
Oh, just barely cleared by the down air. Holy shit.
Oh, and he mashes out of that grab. That's actually huge.
That was such
He
a
was
big
going off
match.
stage.
Yeah.
All right. Brady slowing it down. Up.
Okay. Put him off stage a little bit. Reads the air dodge. Really nice.
I don't know why he did that, actually.
I don't know.
But, I mean, he got back to stage.
Maybe
so
he
that's
wanted
that.
to. Almost got it. Doesn't quite get the read with the explosive flame.
All right. If I'm Mav, I'm going for up smash again.
Maybe you can read another jump. We'll see. Nice
Oh.
air dodge read, but he has no jump.
He's alive, but not for
He's
long.
so dead.
No.
Let's go, Brady.
And the pop off.
That was an amazing set. That was such a good set from